put this in the bloopers.
Hello there, Internet.
Hey.
No, you have to say hello there, Internet.
Hello there, Internet.
Great, you're a natural. For all of you that don't know, this is Jonathan.
I heard you making a video.
What's your name?
This is Nathan. Jonathan.
I'll leave. I just heard a video. I heard the hello internet. So.
And you came running.
Hey, did you guys see where Nathan went?
He just left, man. I don't know what his deal was. He just stormed out.
Okay, let me know if you see him.
Okay, for sure. Nate, where did you go?
Oh, I went somewhere.
For all of you that don't know, this is Jonathan. Jonathan, who are you?
I'm Jonathan.
You were close. You're my boyfriend. So me and John have been dating for almost a year, and there is a little something that is part of our relationship that isn't part of normal relationships. As everybody knows, I am asexual. Jonathan, how do you identify?
Sexual.
So this is a bit of a different relationship, since I do not find attraction in the sex thing at all, and Jonathan does. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm just clarifying here. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about the situation and about our relationship regarding the situation. You ready?
Yeah.
Great. When did you find out I was asexual?
A week and a half into our relationship.
Yeah? I didn't tell you beforehand?
No.
Okay, so how were your first thoughts about that?
I didn't know what it was.
So like when I explained it to you, what were your thoughts about that?
I mean, at the time I was like, that's no big deal. Didn't seem like it would be a difficult thing.
Have your thoughts changed at all?
It's slight more difficult, but not like hardcore difficulty on a video game difficult.
Would you still be with me if I had told you before we started dating? So like, would you have dated me in the first place?
Probably. You didn't tell me, and you told me like you'd start like going out, like coming out, like right, like a week or so at the beginning, like, so like I could have ended the relationship when I found out because it wasn't that very long.
What difficulties do you experience being a sexual person dating an asexual person?
Wanting to have sex and it not happening. Normally like to have the person I'm dating find me sexy, but
You're very cute. What do you wish could be different?
sex? The existence of it.
These are just questions. They all might have the same answer. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say sex for every answer.
What is your name?
Sex.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Sex.
If you could change a tire, what would you do?
Sex.
Have you had to deal with any criticism or comments about me being asexual?
Well, my families didn't know what it was. They're not dumb. They're dumb if they don't understand it.
You might want to rephrase.
Love you guys.
You might want to.
But I've already explained it like a couple times and some of you don't get it. So, dumb. Hi sis. You're dumb.
Didn't a couple guys on your floor, weren't they like,
Oh yeah, I had
What is
to
that?
explain to a couple sports guys last year what asexuality was. They were like, oh my gosh, dude, girl you're with is cute. Are you hitting that? And I was like, nah, son,
no.
she's asexual.
What would you or do you say to people who think asexuality is not real? Or any of them under asexuality?
I've had to explain a couple times to people on Facebook. Somebody made a post about demisexuality, and they were like, isn't that every relationship? And I was like, no.
No.
Obviously everyone wants to be safe and have a strong bond with the person that they're having sex with, or at least most people, unless they're just they just want to have sex. But the demisexuality people are people who can't feel it unless they have a strong bond with somebody.
What would you say, or like what advice would you give to other couples who are an asexual spectrum person dating a sexual spectrum person?
Conversate, compromise, I guess. Because like if the sexual person is like me and feels like sexual intimacy is something important in a relationship, then you would need to conversate with them and find a kind of a compromise. We do it. Compromise. Not sex.
Do it.
Yeah, no, not sex.
True dat.
It's just...
That's all the questions that I have for you, Jonathan. That was painless, simple, and easy, was it not?
I mean, painless? No. Simple? Still no. You had to set up the camera and... What was the last one? Easy? It's the same thing as simple. So...
I don't think it was easy. Was it?
Painless, simple, and easy. I don't know. YouTube, you tell us.
In the comment section below, look at you. You're a regular YouTuber.
I mean, no, not really. She's gonna see it later in editing.
Still tell us, please, and ask us any questions you want. We may or may not answer them, depending on what we're feeling like.
Ooh, that would be cool. Make a video answering your guys' questions. Tell your friends. Have them come ask us questions. I'll come back and grace you with my presence and answer them.
Look at him. Better at YouTubing than I. We're gonna go, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye! This is a cool shirt, but you know what's wrong with it?
It's not a V-neck. It's just a flashback episode.
It's a crossover episode.
You have to be fluent in one of their main languages in order to move to Canada, English or French.
I'm fluent in...
She knows neither.
I knows neither? I knows neither?
I said knows.
You said news.
You just didn't hear it because you were trying to talk over me.
You said news.
No.
You knows neither. Down!